Well, here we are, folks. The final episode of Season 4 for Stranger Things. On a scale from 0 to 10, to rate my nervousness with this episode, I would say a 20. 25, probably, but I am nervous as heck. We're about to enter 2.5 hours worth of hecticness as plans have been set. Expectations are there. I've already stated that I feel like I can't see this season ending with everyone making it out alive in terms of facing Vecna. There is going to be deaths. Maybe one, maybe multiple. But we'll see what does happen. It's been a fantastic season. It's been a season that I have really, really loved. And I am really, really excited to conclude this season and see if we're going to set up for season 5 potentially, because obviously that will be the big one because that's the final one. But it will be very, very interesting to see what's going to happen in the course of these next 2.5 hours. But hello, everyone. It is Liam Catterson here. And here we are. I am not ready for this, but here we are. I hope everyone, well, you guys will have already watched it anyway, so who am I to say stay hydrated? Unless you're watching this, of course, on Patreon and watching the full thing, then yeah. But no, in all seriousness, it's going to be a hectic ride. I am really, really excited to go into this. The journey has been really, really incredible this season. I feel like Vecna has been a really, really fantastic villain. My favourite villain of Stranger Things entirely, especially with how much depth there is. I'm excited to see everyone regroup with each other, because obviously we're going to have Elle reunite with everyone. She's got to have that rematch against Vecna. And of course she knows that her friends are going to go charging in to the Lion's Den, barring a few, of course. But yeah, I am really excited to see what's going to go down in this. So yeah, I can't delay this any further. We've got a big way to go through this episode. So why don't we get into episode number 9 of season 4 for Stranger Things? Let's go.
And I'm wavering on the main course between the veal and the lasagna, but I think I gotta go with lasagna, right?
So you've been dreaming about breadsticks and lasagna.
I've been on a diet of watery soup, moldy bread, and maggots, so yeah, I've been dreaming about breadsticks and lasagna, I'm assuming.
Anything really appetizing, even breadsticks.
And after that?
I don't know.
Get those lips connecting, used to.
Who needs imagination?
Smooth! Are they gonna do it here? They're gonna do it here. We can't do it here, right? Ah, there's your call.
Damn it.
What a cool landing, Steve.
Whoa, what did you want us to do, applaud?
Hey, I thought it was cool. Okay.
All right.
Make him pay.
Oh, I'm worried. I am really, really worried. Oh, I'm just getting this sick feeling in my stomach. Holy Trinity.
As all you need, my brave little superpowered friend. That mind fight is on. Come on, vamonos.
I can't with him. I love him. They don't even have a clue either, but here we go. Of course, this is set in the 80s, so they can't exactly go on Twitter for all that salt, because it never existed yet.
Ryan, I don't want to waste any more time with bullshit leads.
I don't think you'll want to send Ryan on this one.
Oh, shit.
Another murder house and more heads?
Fuck's sake, I knew this prick would be a liability!
What about it?
And now we know part of that hive mind is in Russia, so we don't need to get back to Hawkins to fight it.
All we need to do is destroy those particles.
And if we're
I love
lucky,
it, like, they don't have to
enough
regroup.
to give the kids the upper hand.
Time out.
With the people.
We're talking about the particles inside the prison? The prison that we just narrowly escaped from?
We're gonna have to go back.
We can break back in.
Jim! Entire Soviet army is...
No more pies tonight, man.
Oh, that's all right, my dude. We're not here for your tasty pies. You see this weird girl behind me? She needs a tub with a bunch of salt so we can enhance her psychic powers so she can save the world from the super bad dude. But to make this salty
Sounds
powder,
out of his
you
mind
require a
saying
kitchen.
that.
And for an alternate dimension. What do you say, Henderson?
Oh my god.
You ready for the most metal concert in the history of the world?
Heck yeah, I am!
Is that a rhetorical question?
It is for me!
Super confident, you know, but I'm also like an idiot. Which is just, I mean, it's a brutal combination.
But you're our lovable
But,
idiot.
I mean, the good news is, I get a big enough thump on my head, I can change, you know? I can learn. I can crawl forward.
Oh, this is
Listen, I
that's
guess what I'm trying
beautiful,
to say
Steve.
really it's all true. Every last word. But I left one part out. It's the most important part.
Oh.
You're there.
Oh.
You've always been there.
I can't with these. I can't.
Hey guys! You guys! Awesome news!
Во как раз менялся на выпивку и карты. Что он повел за собой ребят против китайцев на Даманском. Ведь это правда?
Правда.
Ну и где он сейчас, этот герой?
Yuri,
А то я что-то его не вижу.
if you're gonna pull a miraculous recovery, yeah, do it now, buddy. Oh. There is so much suspense. Oh. Oh, here we go. Going to the attic. What the fuck does Max want? Trying to have a bath here. See, in the old upside down, the bath has moved downstairs.
Dude, this is pineapple.
Try before you deny.
It's good? What do you mean it's good?
Really good.
11's getting
That's
cancelled.
insane. That's blasphemous. Putting fruit on pizza?
And I love you. There is nothing in this world, okay? Absolutely nothing that will ever change that.
Oh.
Got that?
Yeah. And I'm always here for you too.
I know.
I can't with this. My heart.
I know you are. Come here.
So now when I lie in bed at night, I pray that something will happen to me.
Oh, Max, don't
That
say
something
that.
terrible will happen to me.
Max.
Where are you going? Don't be scared.
Stay away from me.
Rex, I thought you said you were ready. Ready to disappear.
I said stay away!
Woo! You didn't like that one, did you?
It's okay.
Okay.
I'm coming.
It's kind of like an angel and devil on Max's shoulder.
Prissy, this is from you.
Oh! Let's go, Eddie! The Banished! He's gonna jeopardize this whole thing, isn't he? I hope Erica beats the shit out of you fucking idiots. And big, buddy! And big! You know, even Kevin McAllister doesn't have his house that booby-trapped.
Shouldn't you be playing with dolls or something?
Shouldn't you bag your face?
Max. Oh. Don't think that's how balloons work. Oh boy. Oh. Creole.
Jason, if I wake her too soon, we all die.
You don't wake her up right now. You die same.
Fuck off! I will fucking...
Just you.
Oh my god, oh my god. This piece of shit.
He's our target.
Oh no.
Hey.
Sam. Samwise.
I'll die someday. But not today. I still got a date to make, remember?
Don't say this because of the fact that you might die. Oh. Oh no.
They can't get in through there, can they?
Oh no. No, no, no. Which one is it going to be, though? I bet Rob... It's going to be Robin, isn't it? Because of how it took her longer to walk? Fuck, 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 fuck! I'm not... Okay, okay. Come on, Eddie! Eddie, come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on! No, no, no! No! Come on! No, Eddie, don't you fucking dare! Lucas. Lucas, come on! Beat the shit out of him! Come on, Erica! Yes! Beat the shit out of him! Yes! Crit hit! No! No! Oh! 11! Let's go! Hi. Oh!
Heroes.
Oh! You're our brave hero, Eddie. Oh, Eddie.
Are you real? Did I make you?
I'm real.
Oh.
How? I piggybacked from a pizza dough freezer.
Sounds ridiculous.
If you touch her again, I will kill you again.
Yeah, you fuck.
Did you kill me?
Well, from a certain point of view.
So glad you are here.
Oh no, Max, Max, Max. Come on. Come on, don't do this.
You could not change us.
So chilling.
Do you not see? 11. He did not make me into this. You did.
Yeah, he's gonna reverberate the blame on her. I had a feeling.
Something that would change everything.
Shit. Yeah, mind flayer.
I saw a means to realize my potential. To transcend.
Like, hey, you want the best buddy?
To become the predator I was always born to be.
Shoot. Like a spider. Oh my god, that is such a shot!
There is nothing.
This is filled with so much despair.
To stop this now.
Oh shit, 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 shit! Oh my god, no, come on, hop. Eddie, 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 no! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, no, 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 no! No! No!
But the truth is, Elle, I don't know how to live without you. I feel like my life started that day we found you in the woods.
Oh.
You were wearing that yellow Benny's Burgers t-shirt, and it was so big it almost swallowed you whole. And I knew right then and there.
Memory is the key. Come on, come on.
And I've loved you every day since.
Just getting Attack on Titan vibes here. Come on. Come on, Elle. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh! Come on! Beat the shit out of this bitch! Is she, like, she's gonna be injured though. Is she still alive? History was not repeating itself. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Burn him to the ground! Oh my god. This is the hope we need. Now let's get Steven Hey. You can't get more badass than this. Crush his win. Make him go through the same torment everyone else did, Al. Let's get Kate Bush again. Come on, Harper. I love this show. Perfect, Hop. Perfect. Holy shit! What? His body should be there, right?
I think it's my year, Henderson. I think it's finally my year. I love you, man.
I can't. Oh, Eddie, you rocked, man.
You're not gonna die. Please just hang on.
I want to go on.
You're not gonna die. Just hang on. Max,
Oh, no.
Max, stay with me. No, Max.
Oh.
Max, stay with me. Max, stay with me.
I fucking blame Jason.
Max, please stay with me.
No, this is 4. This is technically his 4th kill. Yeah, consume this prick. Go. Yeah, bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye, you dick. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Holy oh my god. Oh my god, no. What the fuck? Wait. Elle, what are you doing? I can't with this show. Wait, what the what happened?
And is presumed dead. But this offers little comfort to the people of Hawkins, who are scared.
It's just a shame that they don't get the full story and it's a D&D group that gets the...
What have they done to deserve so much suffering? A growing chorus believes the two recent tragedies are linked, claiming the Munson murders opened a doorway between worlds. A doorway, they say, into hell itself.
Are you hearing
Because it's hellfire.
They're now calling it...
He opened his eyes, and further words died
Oh.
in his throat. He forgot about the need to sick up that.
When's she awake?
Season 5.
No. They say she might not.
Yeah,
Her heart stopped.
Pretty much doubt
for
that.
over a minute.
Fuck.
She died.
Sometimes my mouth is moving faster than my brain, and it's like this runaway train, and I cannot seem to get it to stop. No
I
matter
feel
how hard I
you,
try.
Vicky.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Come on.
It's a gift.
Oh,
You're welcome.
for me? Oh, you really shouldn't
Oh,
have.
but I did. Oh, but I did.
Oh, look at Steve, proud as heck.
He fought and died to protect this town. This town that hated him.
Enoch's crying. I'm
He
hurt.
isn't just innocent. Mr. Munson, he's a hero.
He is.
I just mean I'm glad you were with Mike. And Will.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, who'd have been in charge? Steve.
He's actually grown
Leave
quite a
Steve
bit.
alone. Oh. See, this is awkward. With Nancy and Steve. Oh boy. That's all I'm saying. This 3 inches.
Let's hope one is dead and rotting.
He's not. Now that I'm here in Hawkins, I can feel him.
Shit.
He's hurt. He's hurting.
Shit.
But he's still alive.
Oh no, what the fuck? it's Hopper! Oh, yes, reunion! Oh.
I kept the door open 3 inches.
You did.
Stop believing.
It's okay.
Oh no, don't do this to me.
I'm here.
You kind of stole your look, kid. Well, what do you think?
Bitch. Oh, my eyes are not going to forgive me in the morning.
Yeah. You shrunk.
Oh, this is. Oh no, no. Will. Are the flowers gonna start to decay or something? Oh shit, they are! Shit, this is fuck. That's all I've got to say, really, about this. Oh, no. You know, there was a real bad feeling that we would end on... I mean, I don't think Stranger Things has had a really happy ending or whatever for a season, but this takes the cake. This sets things up for season 5 really neatly and frighteningly, and shit. I kind of like it in terms of like the anxiety. I don't know why I'm saying that, but at the same time, I've got to wait a couple of years. Oh my god. I feel like there were some things, like especially with the ending, I felt like there were some kind of choppiness in terms of like post Vecna's defeat. And I swear to God that Steve, Nancy, and Robin were being choked for 30 minutes, because I was thinking, you know, surely they should be dead by now. So I'll just get that out of the way. Because I was just thinking, but I was so engrossed with the episode, but I was just thinking in the back of my mind, Steve, Robin, and Nancy, they've been choked for half an hour. I swear to God. But no, I feel like that was... I mean, season 3 was bloody draining, and like in terms of its finale, this was no different. This was absolutely mental in terms of just how emotional it was. My heart broke with Eddie dying, and I did say that it was, you know, I did say it was him and Max that were high on the radar. Especially with Max going back into the lines, then baiting Vecna. You know, round 2, let's go. And Eddie, I mean, there was various factors with... Because the you know, controversy with him behind the murders, I doubt that would have been resolved. So he would pretty much still be a wanted person, because it's not like you could have explained. Although now with Hawkins having the Upside Down bleeding through, yeah, I was going to say, it's not like you could say, hey, Vecna did it. I mean, you even had Lucas try to convince Jason, but, you know, he wasn't having any of it. And can I just say, for Jason dying, especially like that, because he was split. Boy was split in half. And then he disintegrated, so I was just so fucking pissed off with Jason. Fucking wow. I'll get onto that in a minute because I'm going to go on a tirade. But yeah, Eddie, I mean, Max, obviously she got resurrected, so, you know, big plus there. But she's in a coma, so obviously she's going to wake up in season 5. Because it would have killed her there and then. So, just like Henry, right? You know, when they could have easily just killed Henry in Victor's flashbacks, and you know, he said, well, Henry fell into a coma, then he died, and there was no way I was believing that shit. So because you don't just do an off-screen thing like that. Like, you could just easily kill him if he is not, like, significant and whatnot, but but I did like the extended backstory with Vecna, because obviously with episode 6 we got a little bit of detail about how Vecna came to be, obviously, but Vecna was able to tell, because with what we learned about Vecna, obviously it was a mix of Eleven going through her experiences and wiping the slate clean in terms of her being regarded as the monster behind the massacre of Hawkins' lab. And Vecna was showing Nancy, hey, this is my biography, basically. But Vecna was giving a little bit of a detail about how he basically had this beginning of a relationship with the Mind Flayer. And there was this kind of connectivity that happened. And not just that, though, but Vecna being essentially behind pretty much everything in regards to what's been happening. So I was really intrigued to have that little bit of detail be unfolded. But not just that, though. It seems like he didn't die whatsoever. Obviously, you were expecting him to just perish after everything that just went down in those moments of hope, etc. But no, bloody guy just disappeared. And what I really, really loved is I've seen a lot of comparisons being made, especially with this season, I guess, because there was a Friday the 13th mention in, I think it was episode 7, yeah, with Eddie just disguising himself in the Michael Myers mask, of course. Heck, you even had Robert Englund play Victor Creel, and obviously we know that Robert played the infamous Freddy Krueger. So, and there's been comparisons, I guess, with Vecna and Freddy Krueger. So, what I kind of like is there's a kind of there's a kind of horror-esque. You know how your infamous horror icons like Michael Myers, like Jason, like Freddy, they keep coming back despite dying. That should be it. Well, I that's kind of a little bit of a touch there. So yeah, as well as the fact that with Vecna basically running the shit, I guess. Yeah, it would be very, very sad to enter the final season, the big one, without Vecna. So I am glad that we're going to be getting more Vecna, it seems. As Will confirmed it, he still senses something, a presence he has not felt since, yeah. But I gotta say, I am really worried about Will. I feel like he is definitely going to be... he is definitely going to be used in Season 5, in my opinion. Yeah, I just have this bad feeling, especially with his connection and feeling that Vecna is still wandering around. He's a bit banged up at the minute, but you know, and not just that though, but obviously with the upside down leading through, I just feel like with that connectivity, with the way he obviously survived, etc., in season 1, despite being in the upside down, I feel like he's going to be a very, very integral piece for season 5, and that he might be used against 11 and co. That is my main worry, and that is my main worry coming into season 5, that Will is going to be a very, very integral piece. So, but we'll wait and see. But I definitely do feel like Will is definitely going to be central, especially since he's kind of been taking a bit of a back seat, I feel, with this season, and so he is just definitely going to be a very important piece now that he is back in Hawkins, and not just that though, but with the upside down bleeding through. Yeah. So yeah. I want to talk about, you know what, I'm just gonna let it all out in regards to Jason, because there's a point of how funny and quick his death is in a sense, but I was so caught up in the emotions and all of that, obviously, with what was happening with Max and Hawkins just going into shit. It was just like, yeah. But now that obviously the episode has passed by, I can reflect on this episode. You get what you fucking deserve. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, I don't think there's going to be any defense whatsoever in regards to Jason. I mean, yeah, he was upset about Chrissy, but the fact is Eddie cared more about Chrissy than Jason did. That's a fact, in my opinion. Like, Eddie's solo, which was banger, by the way, he even dedicated it to Chrissy. So, whereas, to be fair, with Jason, I don't think he really knew shit. Like, he didn't even knew, he flat out denied the fact that Chrissy was on drugs, even though that was the case, and Chrissy was going through some issues, obviously, with Vecna and all of that, but Chrissy just flat out denying it. Happy to see his friend float in the air before his bones snapped and whatever, but something simplistic like drugs. Because I was like thinking, really? You think she wasn't on drugs? Like, that's inconceivable? Okay, whatever. So yeah, I was just hoping I was just hoping that Lucas would absolutely annihilate him. But also I blame him for what happened to obviously it was Vecna that did the whole but if he didn't if he wasn't such a dumbass, if he wasn't such a knob, yeah, he wouldn't have broken the Walkman, I think it is, yeah. I think that's what you called it in those times, yeah. So I say the 80s like those times, as in it's been 100 years or whatever. So yeah, but no, in all seriousness, yeah, as soon as that broke, my heart shattered, because obviously we know that Kate Bush would be our hero if things went to hell for Max, and it did. So I am putting full responsibility on Jason. So yeah, because here's the thing, like, Elle would have still, like, well, I really loved that bit with Mike encouraging Elle and allowing her to just obliterate Vecna there. So, but yeah, fucking Jason. Yeah. Trying to think of a good pun about him just being split in half. I just love it though. Like, he was just there. Hawkins was beginning to, oh yeah, bye Jason, whatever. So yeah. And his crony, who was threatening to break a child's arm, basically. I don't know how old Erica is, but still younger than someone who's like, what, 18, 19, because he's a fucking knob. So I was like, you know what, get fucked. And when Erica just obliterated him and said crit hit, yeah, I am really glad that Erica got a more vocal presence this season, because obviously she's been, with the past couple of seasons, she's been, you know, fed in small doses, but she's had a really, really important time, especially with her being in the loop about the Upside Down. But Erica has shone for me, and the way that she beat up Jason's friend was just great. So yeah, but I gotta say props as well to Lucas for holding his own. He tried to convince it wasn't going to work, obviously, because he is so crazy. And like I said, like, obviously with Chrissy's death it sucked, but I don't think with Jason there is any defending him, really, in my opinion. So yeah, especially since he was just willing to shoot Lucas, even though Lucas, you know, couldn't do anything in regards to appeal to Jason's bullshit. So yeah, but Lucas was just incredible. Caleb was incredible. Like, especially when Max, that scene where she was like, I can't see, and all of that, before she did die. Yeah. Oh, my heart took a pounding there, didn't it? So, yeah. Yeah, that was just, I feel like with this episode, and the last episode as well, and I guess with the majority of this season, I would say, there's been some really tremendous acting, but I gotta say, I think that bit was one of the best bits as well of this episode, as well as Noah as well. Just really incredible. Yeah, I just really, really feel like the acting this season has definitely I would say probably, would I say more so than season 3, but it has just been really, really great. And yeah, I just really was in awe with Caleb's acting when Max, you know, yeah. So I was, you know, kind of hoping she like would survive, because we didn't see the full, well, she did technically, but obviously there was a little bit of a there was a little bit of an assist from 11, but with the thing not, I guess, fully going through from my perspective, I was hoping, okay, she's got to survive this. She's going to have broken legs, but that's about it. Oh no. So, and it was just very interesting how, despite 11 resurrecting her, she still died, so that technically counts as 4. So yeah, and I wasn't expecting what Vecna showed Nancy to come to fruition. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, there was some really, really fantastic acting there, especially from Caleb. So really shone. And Gaten as well. When Dustin told Eddie's uncle about what happened, yeah, doesn't help that Eddie's uncle played Enoch in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and he was just, yeah, like I'm obviously aware of how how emotional things can be, like with Enoch, especially in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. There have been some tears shed because of Enoch, and Eddie's uncle. So, but no, I felt like that was a really, really powerful scene. I do wish that Steve, Nancy, and Robin, like, we got to see their reactions as well, because especially with Steve and Eddie, there've been some really, really neat scenes. And granted, like, I feel like with Dustin, he's obviously going to be the one that will tug onto our heartstrings a lot more. But I do kind of wish we got to see their reactions, not going to lie. But no, Dustin, when he was talking to Eddie's uncle, that was not, yeah. Oy. So, but I do hope he gets redeemed next season. Because it does hurt that Eddie died and he's still being painted as an abomination, really. Like, especially now with the Upside Down bleeding through and Vecna is still alive, there might be a little bit of hope that his name is going to get cleared, that Eddie's name is going to get cleared. Because there's going to be deaths that's going to be happening. And, well, they said they presume that Eddie is dead. He's still missing officially, but, yeah. So, we'll see. But, no. There was some really, really emotional stuff in this episode. And I'm glad that Jonathan and Will had the talk as well. Not the talk about, like, him... Well, Jonathan obviously has a bit of an idea of what's going on. But I really, really did love how he said, I'm here if you need to talk and whatnot. And that was really, really incredible stuff as well. Again, going about fantastic acting that was portrayed. That scene was just really, really great. It was something that I was hoping that would happen. So... yeah, it was just a really, really powerful moment that I'm glad that got explored. So, but, man, gotta say, when you had that running up that hill song play again, like, especially with the scenes that transpired, so good. Like... I feel like it can be a bit hard to have the same song hit you emotionally twice because yeah, like obviously with what happened with Max in episode 4, it is hard to top those emotions really. And obviously that really shot running up that hill in terms of popularity again, didn't it? So, but I felt like the emotions were still very, very strong. Maybe not as strong as what happened in episode 4, but it was still very, very strong in this episode. So I really, really liked that. And yeah, we have to talk about Hopper and Co. as well, because there was quite a bit going on there as well. Well, I'm going to be talking about Enzo for 2 points, because I really, really loved how he convinced Yuri to pick the right side and help out, etc. So Yuri, okay, well done. Jason, you could learn a thing or two from Yuri. Oh no, you can't. You're split on that matter, aren't you? Anyways, look, I don't care. Jason, fuck him. Anyways, no. There was a really, really good moment with Enzo convincing Yuri, especially because Enzo, you were pretty much split about him in the beginning, and then you just learn to love the guy so much. And that brings me to my second point. Did he reunite with his son? I need these answers. I want to know if he's reunited with his son. So, he probably did, but I want to see it. Come on. Have him be happy. But I do want to see Enzo again in season 3. Season 3? What am I talking about? That was a few years ago. Season 5. Yeah. Especially now that he knows what is happening and now Hawkins is in shit. I want to see him again. So, speaking of unanswered questions, I know this is deviating away from Enzo, but or what was happening with Hopper and Co. But what about Dr. Owens? He's still locked up there, isn't he? So what's happened with him? I don't know. But yeah, the whole thing with Hopper and Co. Was just really, really great. I really loved the reunion with Hopper and Eleven. I had a feeling as soon as the car pulled up, it had to be Hopper. Because it would have just felt a bit empty if Hopper and Elle didn't have their reunion. Obviously, Hopper would have gotten out of Russia, especially with dealing with the Demogorgons, etc. Demogorgons and Demodogs. And Elle obviously was back in Hawkins, as we saw. So I was hoping that they would reunite, and voila, they did. And it was really, really beautiful as well. But yeah, I really, really loved Hopper. Like, the moment he picked up the sword, I was like, fucking king. It was just really, really great seeing the slow motion shots of him just slowly decapitating the Demogorgon, and the Demogorgon just not having a chance. It was just really, really great stuff as well. I really loved Murray as well, with the way he was just crisping away the Demogorgons and dogs. Superb stuff. So, yeah, but there were some really, really nice moments with Joyce and Hopper as well. So I really, like, especially when he was talking about, I would love to have some breadsticks. I haven't had anything else for a while apart from shit and piss, essentially. So breadsticks would be fine. So I really, really loved their reunion. It was like in episode 7, but obviously we were seeing them two interact, and it's just really, really great stuff. So yeah, but it was really, really great seeing them all go back to the prison and helping weaken Vecna and everything that was happening, of course, because of the hive mind, obviously, the weakening of the of Vecna by killing the Demogorgons, the Demodogs, and whatnot. So yeah, it was just interesting about how, like, I was thinking, wait, there was a moment where my brain just switched on. I'm like, wait, the Demogorgons and whatnot, it's like they're frozen in cryos, in cryogenics, etc. They're gonna awaken, aren't they? And that they did. Not that it was gonna be an issue and whatnot, but there was, of course, that parallel with which I really, really thought was well done, between Hopper and Bob, of course, way back in season 2. And yeah, it was just really, really great to see Joyce just being able to not have history repeat itself. So yeah, but no, I really, really loved it, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen with season 5. Like I said, I feel like Will's going to be a very integral part, and that with the upside down bleeding through, Will is going to be a target, as well as 11, of course. But Will had that connection. He survived the upside down, and he's still got a tether to it. So yeah, but also I do have a dumb theory about Max. Like I said, she's obviously gonna wake up. But I do feel like she might inherit a bit. I don't know. I want to say she might inherit a bit of 11's abilities, with 11 tapping into her, and bringing her back. Obviously, not to be anywhere near the level of 11. But I don't know. It's just a dumb theory out there. I will probably be wrong, but you know, it's nice to theorize. She'll most likely just be up and about, as she was before she got. So, but we'll just have to wait and see, because obviously Vecna, Mind Flayer, it's going to be a trying battle for 11. And it was already a bit of a hassle in this episode. So I just really, I just really think that a little bit of firepower from Max, potentially, if she does have I guess a fragment of Eleven's abilities, that might come in handy. But we'll see, because season 5 is going to be a way off. I'm thinking, if anything, late 2024, early 2025 is potentially when we're going to get the final season. But either way, the way we ended things with Hawkins obviously suffering that earthquake, and now the beginning of the end is truly happening. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what's going to happen, because like I said, I didn't think that would come to fruition. But here we are. So it will be very, very interesting to see what does happen. But no, I've really enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have too, because it's been a fantastic season in my opinion, and I might be leaning to say this is probably my favorite season. I don't know. I feel like in terms of season 3, I don't know where to stand in terms of if season 3 was the better finale over season 4, because it's kind of level in a sense, but it was still a fantastic season, which is shaping up the final season to be spectacular, and wow, wonderful stuff this season. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!